Alright then, I'm going to have to make this very short and sweet since I only have 15 minutes of a video length on YouTube. Okay, when you first install nobara 39, you're more than likely not going to have the game folder. So you're going to have to make the game folder because that's what lutris will look for. Alright, so inside your game folder, I would highly recommend to keep everything that's pertaining to your game inside the game folder. That's so that looters can find, um, and you can also find what you need at any given moment. Uh, in general, this is the best way of doing it so that looters won't be fussing at you. So let's always think of lutris as your um, way of looking into and controlling and all around just um, keeping track of lutris. So here we go. Add game. The executable option. Let's name our game. Install. Install again. Continue. Find our executable installer. Going to where I had placed it for easy find and reference. And run the exe. Install. Configuration. And once it comes to the install, I'm going to pause it. The indication bar is what I'm talking about. And here's the pop-up. Choose your language. Next. Default. Unclick the create desktop shortcut. Install. Here's where I'm going to pause it. I'll catch you on the other end. Okay, we're about done. DirectX should be coming up here soon. Accept. Next. Uncheck the Bing bar. Install. Next. Finish. Accept. Install. Close. Accept. Install. Close out. Let's do not launch. Unclick. Finish. Do not hit the launch. There's a reason for that. Okay, now I want to briefly show why I did not want to launch. Because our configuration of the executable is not correct, not yet. So we want to go to our File Explorer. We want to go into the game that we just have installed, which is this one. Go into Drive C, our game folder, element folder. Want to find the element client 64, right click, copy location. I know it's a little twerky, but notice how kind of similar to Windows that it is. Okay, we want to leave this one alone. We want to also right click and paste the same thing into the Windows directory. However, What we want to change is we want to exclude the element client 64. The reason being is uh, we're going to keep the working directory a working directory, and the executable, which our game runs from, is there. Now, wine prefix, that is not correct. That's the reason for not running the launcher. We want to run our copy and paste. Well, paste. I'm trying to keep this as short and sweet as possible since I only got 15 minutes video time with YouTube. Okay, drive C. That's where our game has been installed. That is the wine prefix. To change this could break your game. The only ones we can change is these two, working directory and executable. Okay, it's safe to hit save. Now we can run our game now. It's configuring the wine emulator that Lutris is controlling. Okay, it should be version 42. We'll want to stop the automatic. You want to download the manual patch of 42 to 49. It is on the website. Notice I can click that on or off. Want to hit cancel on the auto. We're going to click manual. Note, please, where I'm going at. Home, your username, where you downloaded it at, the cup manual download. So notice it needs to be 42 to 49 cup. It is on the website of manual download. We'll allow it to update. It shouldn't take too long. The reason why you have errors on the manual update, if your version of your client is like 35 and you're trying to use the 42 to 49, that's the reason why you have them. And it'll need to restart. The client does. It'll pop up here momentarily. Sorting the patch, version 49. There it is. Now, restart or, play. As you can see, I can get the advertisement of the client online, or I can turn it off by just clicking. Click and hold and drag a little bit and it comes back up. Okay, we're going to log in now. I just want to show it start to finish. That's the reason why I'm doing this. And I'm going to choose USA 2. That's closest to me. Which actually you need to punch in your login information first. I just want to make sure that all my dots and T's are correct. So let's go back, redo it, hit start. We shouldn't have no hiccups now. Mrs. Hills. I'll be changing my login, so don't worry. You won't be able to log in my account. Yeah, see the FPS. Ping is awesome at the moment. Um, the other thing I was wanting to show real quick, it has a very good ability to resize on the desktop. Okay, I was wanting to show that, and my video is at 11 minutes. So if there's anything else that you may need or you run into, you can find me on um, our Discord. And I'm not mentioning it because in case others was to view my video, you know who it is and where it's coming from. So hit me up either in faction or Discord, like I say, if you're needing any additional help. I'll try to do that. I'd like to also mention the reason why people have issues and problems is because that they're going outside of lutris. Of course, this is its home operating system, nobara 39. Glorious Egg Roll made it. I was want to very quickly show uh, a very unique piece of software that's unique to lutris. That is the Proton Up QT. As you can see, there's many of different versions of wine, and I haven't updated mine because there hasn't been an issue uh, with it. As long as you keep in mind the um, very simple fact that most everything you need is inside of lutris. It's just a lot of people don't know where to find it. So you see me hit preferences in lutris. Here's interface, runners, even accounts, but I doubt if you'll need that. Uh, the updates, check again. System, you can find your system information here. Your global, which is a very essential thing to point out. There's many controls inside of lutris. You don't have to use the terminal in many cases. So here's, I want to point out real quick about the GPU. Notice it's not an NVIDIA, it's an AMD, and if you have an issue, a lot of times it's because it's not selected the correct one. It may be an unknown vendor of the LNV pipe, which you may indeed scroll and look and find, oh, there's my graphics card. Select it, and a very short note, the advanced options are not default um, chosen. So just uh, activate it. You can scroll through and find a lot of the things you may need. So it'd be safe to hit save, and there you have it. Um, I hope this is very useful information because a lot of things are misunderstood in lutris. So that's going to have to be the end of this video. If I need to make another, please shoot me a DM. Thank you very much. Bye.